Welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. Before we get into today's episode, we want to remind you that this content is intended for adult audiences only. You must be 18 years or older to watch. Everything you're about to hear is purely for entertainment purposes. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and sometimes wild, but nothing should be taken as serious advice or as guidance. The opinions expressed are just that, opinions and not facts. This is the Jungle Squadcast, and its hosts are not responsible for how you interpret or act on anything discussed in this episode. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. It is episode 119. Your boy Loso is here with his A1 day ones, Rahh and Rad. You feel me?
What's
How's
good?
my guys?
We in the building.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to be back, for sure.
I think these type of moments are important when there's no guests, because I feel like sometimes the guests make you guys behave a little phony. So
Phony is crazy.
Always 100% me.
Not your real. You don't step on any toes. You're not as comfortable as you are as when like,
I'm
you just with me
authentically
type
me,
shit.
good
Like, you
sir.
feel me?
100% of the time.
Like y'all won't hold back on me. I mean, but y'all will hold back on the guests though. You feel me? Like it's all good though. So like now it's us three. It's completely unfiltered. You could let it rip. You could be completely honest. You don't gotta, worry about any judgment. All right. So how are you guys, Mr. Brownie Jr. over here?
Shit, Brownie Jr., that's crazy. Nah, niggas went to the Breezy Bowl. That was fire, bro.
Bro, went to the Breezy Bowl.
Shitting me.
Bro, I heard
that
your
was
girl
tough.
went on the red chair.
You feel me? Seen the video, right? Went
Yeah,
viral.
that was her, bro.
Psych.
I have one question
I would have
though.
been right there with her. Shitting me.
When you went to the Chris Brown concert, did the $1,000 picture come out of your pocket or her pocket?
It's $1,000 picture. You think I'm spending a band to go take pictures with Chris Brown? You crazy.
Nah, not you. For your girl, like to take it.
If you think I'm investing in that, you're crazier.
So
Man,
she,
less than my
so
woman.
she paid the rap.
She didn't pay nada.
Said she
Damn.
took
We
pictures
sitting in
with
some
me for
comfortable
free
seats
at the concert.
together.
Nah, respectfully,
me?
bro. I know Chris Brown is not an usher dude to throw cherries or whatever, but
So
What
definitely
do you
hump your girl though.
Sir, he's doing worse.
yeah, I
The
definitely.
didn't take you down trend has gone crazy again. Like I said, the red chair, bro.
Yeah.
He's been bringing that shit out. Like he's been going hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he low key caught her eye, but Rahh low key just squeezed Serena's hand type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I said, yo, if you go, we going together.
I seen a video of this girl that got picked to go on the red chair on TikTok, and she was engaged, so she gave it up. She
What you
passed
mean
it.
gave it up?
Like she was just like, nah,
Passed
like
up on
I'm
the
not going.
opportunity.
Oh,
See, that's a real one.
nah. Respectfully, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a female artist. Lotto, I guess. She asked me on the stage, and I'm engaged. I think my partner should take that on the chin.
So I might have to experience this one.
Yeah, but
All right.
respectfully, if the roles were reversed, we would have to have a conversation.
You not letting Chris Brown take down your girl?
If she let me take down Lotto, then yeah, we could do it.
You have to take down Lotto first, or you just good with getting Lotto anytime after that?
Well, I would think like since it's ladies first, it should be ladies first to be considerate to let me go first. So
I need
The reverse
I
psychology.
need the random chance that Lotto's gonna pick me out of everyone in the stadium, so that my girlfriend's allowed to dance with Chris Brown, and the 1 in a million chance that she gets picked while in the stadium.
You feel me?
you get it.
The
You
logic
get
is
it.
logicking.
Nigga said male math.
So like if
Male math
if the
for
stars
real.
align, you feel me? Cool, but I'm not gonna be chasing it. God has to really put that in front of me, and in front of her, of course, but through me, of course.
Through me.
Yeah, but how was the concert, bro? You not? It's like
Nah, it was lit.
Come on.
Can't front. Mom Dukes came through too.
you went to the concert, you went to the Chris Brown concert with your mom. That's crazy.
Yeah, she pulled up. You feel me? We all got this shit together type shit. It was lit. I ain't
What
gonna
you doing
lie.
if your mom was in the red chair?
Come on, bro. I'm up there too. Like, you feel me? Either way it go, I'm on the stage too.
You standing like this right next to them while he dancing?
Gangster, nah. I'm just, not
Telling him, nah,
happening.
he can't take your mom down. Chris Brown
Hell
can't
no.
take your mom down.
Nah. I'll get mom do some packs. If she with it,
You
Mom's
wouldn't
gonna
want
have
Chris
fun
Brown
too.
to be like in your family, bro.
like,
You're not
nah,
cuffing
Like,
nobody.
what if you think your mom is top tier?
bro. Mom Dukes, nah, that's crazy. Can't have Chris
He can
Brown
teach you how to dance.
taking my mom down like that. Nigga say he can teach me how to dance. I don't want to fucking learn how to dance. Nigga say he can teach you how to
He can put you
dance.
on a bad
He was
bitches,
grip-
though.
he was
I mean,
gripping
not
necks.
bitches, like put you on to the scene type shit with like
Put me
connects
on
and
the
shit.
money moves.
Fashion. Yeah, you feel me?
That's the only thing he can put me on.
There was that
Nah,
pyramid,
you can
black
dance.
pyramid.
You gotta stop hiding this. Like,
Bro, I
you
do
can
not
dance,
know how to
bro.
dance, bro.
Yes,
Not
you
in my
can,
repertoire.
Bro, since I've known you, you've always danced, bro. I got videos of you
Nigga.
dancing, nigga.
Nigga said
Rahh's
dancing.
from the
I'm
Get
not
Light
talking
era.
about like on some shit like 2-step, nigga. Bro,
Nigga
dance.
used to hit that.
Yeah, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, see, pause, but bro moving hips to the dances too. Like, it's not no salsa either.
Moved his hips to the dance. It's crazy.
Big dog.
No
Nah.
twerking either.
No twerking. Hell no.
The big twerk, right?
Big dork right here.
Nigga said, about to be giddy, about to be giddy, about to be giddy, about to be giddy.
Nigga, twerking for bitches is crazy. I ever did that?
I gotta learn how to dork.
Really?
Like there's tech to it, bro. You gotta like be really with it. Like
Nah, I
just
think the
gotta
only
find
people
that
who
rhythm.
struggle are I can't even say that. That's what Sierra Ortega got.
yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Toby
Discontinued.
Maguire disproves anything he was about to say just now. Anyways,
Yeah, let me not go there.
Spider-Man 3.
Let me not
Get
go
on
there.
up. That's the original dork right there. You know that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bro, it's
How are you, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I didn't go to no Chris Brown concert, but
I know.
I've been living and finally finished up like the busy summer at work. So I got like a week off right now. I'm chilling and about to get ready for the new year, bro. New shit to come ahead, and I'm excited.
Respectfully,
honest.
it's crazy how the week almost over too.
I know it really went way too fast.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Life is wilding.
It's whenever it's your days off, the days go too fast.
I
At
know.
work, time lasts forever.
It's tragic.
I know, nah, that I was.
time flies when you're having fun.
That's a fact, man. As for me, thank you guys for asking. I've been doing all right, man. Things have been a little bit weird as far as mentally as I'm just concerned as to how this like school year is gonna go, I guess. And I'm just trying not to think about it. I'm just trying to just like be like, yo, I just did this. I should be okay. So
What's the most concerning
That
part
is-
for you?
the most concern for me right now is the test. So I don't know if you guys been watching, but yes, in school, I'm literally right there at the finish line, and I
Right
needed
there.
that certification to pass. And I didn't pass the certification test. I missed it by like 18 points or whatever. So now I got to go back to school and practice for the test. And now the time is limited as to when I can pass it. So
Yeah.
now I'm just like, so
But bro's
Pressure
gonna spin the
super.
block better than before. Pass
Shit
that
me.
test.
Belt the ass.
yeah, so
just
like,
stay consistent.
that online shit, bro.
Just study continually.
I love that.
JSC, feel me?
The
For
fact that you
students.
just thought about that just now, like on the spot, that was commendable.
Just study consistently.
Just study
Continually.
Just study continually. You heard it here,
You
ladies and
dig?
gentlemen.
Stay in
But other
school.
than that, man, I've been chilling, man. I'm excited to see the kids and to help them. I'm trying to be like a real better music teacher as far as like, I guess like tolerating them a little bit more, like realizing that they're human beings and children. You feel me? Not just like, oh, this is just a job 9 to 5. Because sometimes there is a disconnect if you treat like a school job as just a 9 to 5 versus like, yo, you're like low key a part of like a community type shit. In order to move on, we're gonna do this a nice efficient cast today. I'm gonna be professional. These guys are gonna get real unfiltered right here. So Rahh, is it worse to be lied to about having feelings or having sex with someone else?
Worse, to be lied to about having feelings or having sex with someone else.
Like she would lie to you about like saying like she love you, but she capping, or the sex was great, but it's a lie. Which one would you rather like have?
I guess I'd rather her cap about the sex because it's like, you feel me? I know what it is type shit at the end of the day. So it's like, I'd rather the feelings not get involved, you feel me? Because that's when shit could get sticky. But if we keeping it transactional, you feel me? Females are gonna say whatever at the end of the day. So.
I agree. I definitely would rather it just be a transactional thing than an investment, like with feelings, because then like that's a whole different ball game. You feel me? Now I'm like losing you.
Did I lose you,
man? But
did I?
It's like it's 2025 and we got the T app out. Niggas could really fuck our rep up for the future investments.
I got sisters for that.
So
I got sisters for that.
I mean,
like,
my sister, my cousin on that app. Keep me safe.
Nah, I mean,
have y'all
I'm gonna
like,
come in
been
anyway.
access to the app yet?
Nigga said I got spots on the inside.
You feel me? Inside agent.
Yeah, you don't got an agent.
Nah, I don't got no inside agents.
I don't need one though. I'm a good nigga.
I'm curious though. I am.
Rad, if you got inside agents, you gotta let us know if there's any information out there.
Everywhere I go,
Let your
What do you
fellow
do that on
colleagues.
recorded content right now?
Nah, everywhere I
Not
go,
me.
bro, I know
I'm
somebody know this nigga, bro. Every single time. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we could go out from between 20 minutes to an hour, or from like 6 hours or whatever. Somebody is gonna see this nigga and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
Rad be
salute,
out
bro.
there.
Be around, bro.
Yeah.
used
So
to be.
did we just solve that icebreaker just like that? I would just prefer to have. Well, to me, I think I would rather prefer to you lie to me about how you feel versus you lie to me about sex. Why?
Yeah,
As devil's
elaborate.
advocate, it's because if you lie to me about how you feel, you're only hurting yourself. You feel me?
So you don't.
I mean, that might be hurting you too, though, because it could be
Nah,
dragging
because I
time
think
out
everything
for you.
is good. So you're lying to me about how you feel.
Yeah.
I think everything's good, and you're the one who's literally sitting there wasting your time.
But she's wasting yours as well. Like, you could be happy with someone else. And instead, you're investing all this trust into her to be let down. So it's like, in the end, damn,
She's
my
not
time was
letting me
wasted.
down. No, she's
What if you start
She's
catching
just
feelings
lying.
though?
Yeah, if feelings are involved, that's what I'm saying. And she just lets you down after all that time of building trust.
But what if she didn't let me down? Like she's.
Then
The question is
were you
like
really feeling
having
her?
feelings or something like, and I'm convinced that what we have at this time is good, right? Like, I'm good with the money. I'm good with the sex. I'm good with like just us, like, period. But she's lying about it, and I'm just keeping it 100. I'm low key. I'm good. So if you're lying, you're the one wasting your time. You're putting up this whole entire act to persuade me and put up this, like, you're kind of like, in a way, my slave. Like, you feel me? You're just, you feel me? I'm benefiting from you type shit. So I don't know.
I don't think that was the right word, but
Everybody has a
I
different
get it.
take, you feel me?
Not my slave, but like my bitch. Like, you're bitching yourself. You're wasting your time. You can be finding somebody else you love. So once you do,
And I see it more as like holding up your growth, your progression, and where you could be in life. Let's say you have a life plan to like have kids by 33, and this girl wastes your time till you're 33. Now you're like, damn, I'm not where I want to be.
but the longer she stay with me, bro, you're more likely gonna fall in love with me. It's just how it is, man. Feel me?
He said, look at me, come on.
come
It
on,
takes time to love something like this. You feel me?
nigga. Bray got stuck in the vines.
You feel me?
Real Tarzan shit.
Real Tarzan shit. But yo, we're gonna get right into music. I told you we moving swiftly, ladies and gentlemen. We moving
You dig?
Taylor
swiftly. You feel me? So Taylor Swiftly, I like that. But we're not talking
This
about
guy,
Taylor.
this guy.
Not right now, at least. We're gonna talk about Big Dog Offset, and Offset just dropped the album called Kiari, and I'm not gonna lie,
Offset.
I'm proud. I'm proud.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
My boy definitely get a
round of applause for
one
that
of
album. It
these.
was really
Feel
good.
me?
Every piece of like beat inside of there was like amazing. Like the plays he like took and like how he mixed like different like songs I knew was like amazing. He took like even like a classical song I heard before and tuned it like yo. I think for me it's crazy because like it's been a swing and a miss for a lot of Offset singles, and I feel like the problem was I couldn't call all of them fire because I couldn't listen to it all in a row. So listening to this album like in entirety and hearing each piece of Offset and getting into like Offset besides like main like you know like general music, like when you hear all the beats and they all sound the same, and I just actually get into his like mindset for this album, it was a really good one. Like I can't lie.
Yeah, he definitely stepped in his bag with this one. I like how he didn't go with his like, you know, go-to flow with all the ad-libs and all of that, you feel me? He definitely did a great job picking the collaborations, you feel me? All the artists on there, great picks. I think the first half of the album was like, I was glued, you feel me? Second half was like a little bit slower, but even the second half, I was like fucking with the tempos that he was fucking with. The beats was crazy, you feel me? The flows weren't always the same, and I feel like the features that he had on there, like he did a good job like conforming to like their style and like vice versa type shit.
Nah, yeah, I was gonna say it's crazy because I don't even feel like his features were like saving graces on this album. Like, cause I found me like really enjoying a lot of the singles on Kiari. Like, it was a good album.
He was really talking.
Yeah, that ass. I like All of My Hoes. I like
That shit was
Move
funny.
On. I forgot that one with oh yeah, it's called Bodies. Those would be like probably my top 3. There was a lot of good shit on there, but one thing I appreciate about him is how you can still stick to like your flow, but he low-key made it like substantial a little bit. Like Offset didn't just talk about the bullshit. He low-key got into his real life, and you can tell he was heavily inspired by like, you know, everything that was happening with his marriage and shit. So it was really cool to see like a lit ass song, but still have substance. Like that outro was ridiculous. Like I fucked with it heavy. Like
Move On was a great outro.
yeah, it was
For
like
sure.
really funny. Like the nigga, he was just like, I bet like
Goes from all my
you
hoes is
tryna-
my hoes to let's move on. Like
nah, cause bro was just like, yo, you trying to fuck? You feel me? You got your little get back, cause I had got you. It's 50-2 or some shit like that, and I was like, bro, like, are you apologizing or you
like
fucking
rubbing it
having a
in?
little dick composition with Cardi?
as an artist, like you think Cardi listened to that album?
Hell yeah.
As an artist or as a ex, did she listen to that album?
Definitely as an ex first.
I think Cardi listened to the album. I think she's going to low key, to me, be attracted to it because that's her husband. She wanted to kind of like find out every single thing, nitpick.
So you think as an
subs.
ex, that's if she's listening to it more as an ex compared to like being an artist and just hearing like the beats, you feel me, and like what was made, like just to be a part of the project, like in the mindset of the artist.
It's hard to separate the emotions. Like that's a whole, you know, marriage. You're definitely gonna look at it as an ex first, and what I would assume. You feel me?
It's a great way to look at it. Like
one thing I like about, I'm sorry, what you say?
I was like, it's just a good way to look at it. Like if I'm a celebrity, are you looking at me as like a celebrity? You looking at me like as your piece of shit ex? You feel me? You hate me, like, you feel me? Like, so, like
yeah, it's kind of cool though because what ended up happening was Offset drops Kiari, and she's probably nitpicking and see all the type of shit that he's talking, thinking that he's aiming it at her.
So she got it.
But like the reality, I feel like overall he kept it like real respectful towards Cardi versus like her latest low key biggest single or like flop. Because to be honest, I think it was was it Outside or some shit?
Right? Was that the last thing she dropped?
Yeah, I think it was Outside. So I think Cardi, to be honest, fumbled with that, and she was aiming mad shade towards Offset. So for him to drop Kiari and keep it classy, it kind of like shows the parallels.
Yeah,
I
that was a
appreciate
great
him for
point.
that.
Stamp that.
Yeah, man. But out of the album, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. No funny shit. I fucked with it. Yo, Offset, keep dropping your music. You're definitely holding your own as like the superior, like Migo. So take off or be proud. Congrats.
For sure. I'll give it an 8.5. You feel me? Yeah, I'll give it an 8.5. I'm gonna definitely get some repeat value out of it. It might be one of his best projects. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie.
I was thinking that's might be Offset's best like standalone project for sure. But I could
Maybe.
definitely give it a, with saying that too, like I'd give it a 8.5 for real. It was good. A lot of songs to go back to. I already favored a couple to be on my playlist. So.
Yeah, it would be a little back and forth between his debut album and this album, but this is definitely a good album to represent who Offset is as an artist overall.
At this point.
What he has to
Yeah,
offer, how
especially-
diverse he is, how dynamic he could be on tracks with other artists. It's like really proof that he's really taking the music shit seriously. So I fuck with it heavy.
Especially in this chapter of his life.
Yeah, man. But another artist who's really taking this music shit seriously is definitely Teyana Taylor.
Oh my God.
This R&B album that she dropped, bro, Escape Room.
Talent.
Amazing. Amazing. This was a good week for albums, bro. Teyana Taylor dropping was not on my like bingo card, you feel me, for 2025.
For
Like,
sure.
Really?
yeah, I mean, I didn't expect this. But she really actually did like a great job. Escape Room, I think, was like an amazing album only because like I feel like she brought a lot of like that rhythm and blues like to life, like having like so many skits and like star-studded actors and actresses like doing the monologuing and then being able to piece the story together. Like it was all very cohesive and like I loved it. Like she has an amazing voice and an amazing ear because like the beats she was giving like weren't traditional, but like you feel me, like her lane still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the project was interesting because she did like an interview a couple weeks ago, like on the Patreon of Joe Budden Pod, and she was kind of like talking about she was going through something with her like vocal cords or whatever. I guess she was like it was strenuous and she had like some type of issue and she's about to get like a surgery. I don't really like know the name of it or whatever, but the surgery is going to be like a hit or miss. Like she might not be able to sing at all, or it might really work.
Wow.
And she'll be good. But they said that they're happy that she caught it early. So, damn, I know I see it too. Hopefully it'll come out really good though for her. But she wanted to push back the album a little bit further than what she is like did now. But because of the fact that, you know, her voice is gonna like give out and shit, she kind of like was like, nah, I gotta push it right now.
That makes sense then to have so many skits. Like, bro, having Sarah Paulson, she had Sarah Paulson, she had Kerry Washington, she had Regina King, she had Issa Rae, she had what's her name? Jodie Omar, I believe. Let me look at this shit. Like so many, and like these are people who are like Academy Award winning like actors and actresses. Like that's so dope to have. She literally had Taraji P. Henderson, Sarah Paulson from American Horror Story. You know, she's always doing her thing. Lala was in there. She had Jodie Turner. She had Issa Rae twice, and Issa Rae's I think were like the best too. Like they played hand in hand with everything. Like from the first one to the songs in between to the next one. Like it was good because she's funny. So it gave me like an Insecure skit pretty much like from her narration view. Like she was standing in the mirror talking to herself.
Yeah. I definitely feel like Teyana Taylor, she wasn't ever really gonna retire for real. Like I knew that was cap. I'm happy that she really came back because she's honestly one of the better artists. She can rap too. She's probably just holding that to the side for when it counts. For when she really got to bring it out.
When she can't sing.
Yeah. I don't know. When she can't sing.
Bass on her voice.
I don't know, man.
It's tough. I love her voice, like, you feel me? Because it sounds like, aside from her, like, actually knowing how to sing, you feel me? Even when she's just, like, kind of talking on the beat, like, it's so distinguishing, you feel me? You could, like, listen and be like, all right, yeah, I know that's Teyana Taylor, you feel me? As opposed to, like, some certain artists, when they just have beautiful vocals, it's hard to tell, like, damn, is that her? Is that her? But as far as the album, I really enjoyed it. I feel like, you know, she was very vulnerable. And, like, you know, listening to it, I got, like, a lot of, like, closure, I would say, you know, from her situation. So I feel like those
With
are
Iman Shumpert, right?
yeah, I feel like those were like two big things that she brought into the album. And
Heavy.
She even had her kids on the album on the last song.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But it was
Very
also
cohesive.
a little sad though because it was kind of like she was flexing a little bit on Iman because she got a new nigga, and I was just kind of like wondering that dude. He's supposed to be like the next Black Panther, if I'm not mistaken, that she's going out with.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, so I forgot his name, bro. He's like a real famous actor, but
Tom Cruise.
nah, he's black, chiseled brother nigga with like light skin eyes. I forgot his
I
name.
think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was on that show that people be dancing.
Dancing with the Stars.
Nah, be dancing for the intro to get the interview on the TikTok that was all famous.
Oh, shit, you still got me beat, nigga. If y'all know, put it in the comments.
That's like a like some that's I forgot her name.
Yeah,
She
it's a
does
show.
interviews.
Yeah, exactly.
Jennifer Hudson.
It might be that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
we're
about right.
uninformed. We need to get better at this.
We just don't. We're not that well invested in other people's relationships. But again, if y'all know in the comments, just put it down.
Stamp that.
I fucked with it though, but I personally would give this album maybe like a 8.5. I'm going back to it, but R&B is like, it's not that I won't go back to it. It's just that for me, there's always a moment needed for me to listen to it. You feel me? It's not like on my regular, I don't know.
I hear you. There's a couple songs I feel like I'm go back to for sure, just because of like her voice in general.
Yeah.
But like it will probably be on some chill shit. It'll never be like I'm in a hype mood cleaning the house and I'm just throwing her on. Like I need to be like vibing. Like she definitely had some sit in the car driving, like listen to like
fucking, bro. She got fucking music, bro.
Nigga literally has a song called Poom Poom, like Poom Poom Juicer.
Nigga said,
yeah, she
it made my Poom Poom wet.
It was with Tyler and I forgot the other girl.
Yeah,
but,
Tyler and let's look right now.
that shit was
hard. And Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poom Poom Jump.
Yeah,
Poom Poom Jump.
So she was real like comfortable with her body. Like I appreciate Teyana Taylor because when she was on the JBP, she sounded so like confident in who she was.
She been that way since the Fade music video.
She's a good actress too.
I feel it.
Yeah, talented woman, man.
For sure. I love those jack of trade artists. You feel me? It's like a lot of like artists or rappers like to step into that. Not, I wouldn't say a lot, but you feel me? Their comfortable transition is acting. You feel me? And not all of them are successful in it. So
she just dropped the movie with Kiki last month, right?
Yeah,
I forgot what it was called.
With SZA?
Nah,
that was the movie with SZA.
Oh yeah, she was in that.
Yeah, SZA was in it.
Teyana Taylor.
It wasn't last month then, but it was a couple months back. It was definitely this year though. So she had this whole rollout planned out for a minute. So salute, man.
Shout out to Teyana.
Escape Room if you haven't yet.
Shout out to Teyana Taylor, Escape Room, moving forward, Chance the Rapper. You feel me? A lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, they don't really understand who Chance the Rapper is. And I feel like a lot of people slept on Chance the Rapper and are sleeping on Chance the Rapper. To be honest, this album, it wasn't terrible. And I appreciate where he is mentally. I think him being divorced really put like a battery pack in him. He got into the studio and then he performed eloquently, elegantly, excellently. Was just like, I don't think that's a word.
I'm just using ease.
It was just, I don't know, man. I just believe every single thing that he said in the song, bro. Like Chance was really on some shit where from the intro all the way to the outro, he just kept going. Like I can't. There was no other way to explain it. Like he just was like, "Nigga, y'all forgot about me. I'm really him." Like that's really what I got from every song.
Shit.
And had Jay Electronica on it.
Yeah, overrated, but
that's fine.
Overrated.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the only song that has a video right now on YouTube
from his album.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta start getting into that. Like I'm really a slacker when it comes to music videos. I don't watch videos.
Just been on my computer lately.
I really got to do that.
Yeah,
like music videos. Like I don't watch music videos.
They give you such a different perspective about the song too, which is a good and bad thing, you know.
I mean, what'd you think about Starline?
I gave it a quick listen. You feel me? Like Lo said, I feel like he was definitely just like, you know, kind of like popping shit. You feel me? Like just kind of reminding people, like, you know, I'm still here. This is where I'm at. You feel me? This is what I have to offer. Me personally, I'm not gonna get a lot of repeat value out of it, but it definitely wasn't like a terrible listen at all. Like I still, you know, respect where he's at in the game right now. I'm not looking for him to be like that go-to artist or when's that next chance, you know, shit dropping. But
he really had it though in the beginning though. But for some reason, I think it was like either with Kanye or something. I don't really get into his like personal life, but something happened with him. He was happy in the marriage. Maybe he was too happy and then he kind of like fell back into music, or there was like some discrepancies with his label or some shit. But there was a time, bro, when we was in college, bro, like everybody thought he was going to be the next person. And I thought Chance, to be honest, I never thought Chance to be that way. But his sophomore album was surprisingly terrible. It was really bad compared to what we really thought. Was it sophomore or his
That had
freshman
Hot
album?
Shower on it, right?
I can't remember if it was just, yeah. The last album that he dropped, it was ass. Basically, it was terrible. It was awful. So for him to bounce back like this, it's 100% respectable, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Chance really did his thing on this shit, bro. Like,
it was the big day.
Yeah, that shit was awful.
Big Day was not that crazy of an album for sure. It had Handsome on there, and it had Hot Shower. Those were like the only two songs I think that really blew up on there. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, that shit was awful. I definitely appreciate Starline though.
Handsome. Nah, see, that was some good shit.
Yeah,
that's only two that I remember.
It's always gonna be that one good one on the project though. You feel me?
Yeah, for me, I feel like Starline was like a really good album as well, because like you kind of put it in words as well. Like it really did, I think, show who he is right now. And like we said the same thing with Offset. Like I feel like each artist is like this year, like really like grown artists that have like evolved already, or like showing themselves a lot more. And I feel like, again, with the divorce and like him being on vacation, like he went to Ghana, he went to Jamaica, and like he really like put all of those pieces inside like his album. Like he had Afro beats vibes, like he had reggae vibes, like you feel me, like he had, and then he had basic Chicago rap vibes, like you feel me, like he really catered to a lot of different like vibes, but still like stayed true to Chance the Rapper. And it's crazy because like you would think like a lot of people like really love like acid rap, like the way he rapped like back then, but it's like he's grown, and I still love where he is as an artist. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be like out on some consistent shit, but I definitely appreciate the fact that him and Joey tapped in on the project, just like how they tapped in earlier this year. I think it was him, Chance, and one more person that was in like a cypher or some shit. Like they did like a video earlier in the year, right? In Big Sean, right? Was it them three? I don't think Chance was in that video.
I don't think he was in that.
But I'm happy Joey was in this project though. Fuck it. Yeah. But earlier I said, like, you know, there's always gonna be that one song on the project for everybody. Like it's gonna be really rare for people to drop an entire project that's ass. So like Kid Cudi, he had that one good song on his latest project that he dropped, Free.
I want to say one good song.
Yeah, for me it was one, and I can't even remember the name. I have to look at the track list.
Talking about on Starline?
No, on Kid Cudi, Free.
Oh, for Free?
He had that one. What's the one right before Mr. Miracle? Because Mr. Miracle was kind of good.
Mr. Miracle was like the second song.
Mr. Miracle was cool. That was like number 3, but it was a couple tracks after that.
What's the one right before Mr. Miracle?
I mean, Neverland.
That one is probably the best song.
My favorite song, I can't see from there, bro. My fault. Oh yeah, it's Grave. My favorite song is Grave.
Ashes was kind of cool too.
Grave is my favorite. I love Grave.
And Stargazing was type crazy too. So I ain't gonna lie, he had a couple good ones.
Respectfully, it just wasn't the best project out of everything that dropped in August.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I'm like a big Kid Cudi fan. Like I used to like go to sleep to like Man on the Moon, the story of Scott Mescudi too. Like I used to go to sleep to that album in high school. Like I'm a big Kid Cudi fan, so I was really excited for this album. I think one thing I could feel is like, for me with Kid Cudi, when it comes to like his new sound, I feel like I definitely need to like listen to the album a couple more times to give like a genuine feeling. But like first consensus, I enjoyed most of it. It was all Kid Cudi. Definitely gave his vibes. I mean, not like his old vibes, not his new vibes, but it gave a progressive vibe, which is always what Kid Cudi's bringing to the table with his music. But then like, you know, still like being able to keep you engaged with, you know, little old tactics. But I do feel like a lot of the songs were towards the end a lot slower. And there weren't enough faster paced songs, and I like when Kid Cudi picks up the pace throughout his album.
Yeah.
And then even like for me, like Neverland, I believe Grave, I believe Mr. Miracle, all of those had came out already as like singles.
Yeah.
So for me, the problem is I heard those songs already and loved those so much that I was so excited for the album to hear more like that, and then didn't hear more like that. So I'm just like, damn. But overall, I still enjoyed Free. Like,
bro, that nigga
I'm
right
about to
on
go
your
back
lap.
to it, but the songs that already came out is on the list.
and those were like the best ones there, literally. Grave, Mr. Miracle, and
Did I get it?
Grave,
Like,
Mr.
did a
Miracle,
flip.
and Neverland had already dropped. That's why like they already have like favorite numbers like next to them. Like, you feel me? I listen to Grave at least like every other day. It's on my work playlist. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
my
good
shit.
song.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of wasn't like expecting. I feel like this was like all after the whole, Diddy situation and the case and all of that. And obviously with the title, what I got from it was just kind of like,
I forgot about that.
yeah, for me, it was like,
He's
I don't
free.
know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like it was a great title. You feel me? It just kind of expresses what his angle was with the album. You feel me? He
Yeah.
put a lot of the singles that was already out and then add a little more sprinkle to it. You feel me? And that's just kind of what I was expecting out of that. I wasn't expecting like another
Can we talk
great.
about how like
Kid
it's the
Cudi album.
most fireest cover art I've ever seen? Like,
That shit's dope. That shit is dope.
Bro,
that cover art
is a
crazy.
good, like, creative. Like, Kid Cudi will always be a good creative. I just don't
100%.
think Kid Cudi, if Kid Cudi's using music to, as therapy to make sure, like, he evolves through life, great. But I think his fans now are just going to appreciate this album. Like, this is not a top 5 album conversation for me. This was just like, you feel me? The albums that came out, I feel like personally, Kid Cudi just dropped this album at the wrong time, I think. He should have looked at who was dropping, because Offset and Teyana alone and Chance, like, but I should have checked. These niggas are gonna do numbers this week.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi too, though. That's the thing. He's one of those bigger artists on here. He's been around longer than all of them.
I'm jacking.
He will do
don't
numbers.
even do 150, bro.
He will do numbers, but I think you put it best, like how you said originally, is the album definitely isn't an album that it's like, I'm here to drag new fans in. Like, maybe there are a couple songs like that, like I said, with the singles that already dropped that were like EDM, fast paced, like to bring, people in. But I think overall, the album definitely was for people that appreciate Kid Cudi and where he's at now and what he's just doing with his music. So,
You know what?
I hear you have a valid point like there.
Yeah.
Like, he
And that's
definitely
okay.
said that.
Like, you feel me?
Exactly. Like, it's okay to do that.
I feel like
Offset has
sometimes
something
people,
to prove. Teyana Taylor is trying to get her voice out before she might lose it. Chance just wants to be heard again as well.
Trying to
And
prove.
Kid Cudi just wanted. He's free.
it was more of
He
an
don't have a
update.
narrative, yeah.
To me, I took it as like an update. You feel me? He's just updating the fans,
Exactly.
especially after that whole situation. Like,
Yeah, I didn't even see a rollout for him at all, or for Chance really. But like, honestly, I was just like, oh, Cudi dropped, and
Yeah,
then
Cudi was just making those singles. That was his rollout.
yeah, I like when people. Like, to me, I can tell an album's gonna be good when a person does a proper rollout with the interviews. You actually hear their voices and their point of views. Like, Teyana Taylor did that very well. Clips did that like very well. Offset did that very well. Like,
He's never done that though. Kid Cudi, I don't think.
yeah, I
Never had
haven't
a
heard him
crazy
in an
role.
interview in a very, very long time. You feel
He
me?
don't need to do that. That's why.
I don't think
He
so. I
started
think
off
he's a
as
drug
a-
addict. He has a lot of shit to say with Diddy. I feel like
He
all that
was a
shit
drug
about his
addict.
life-
He's sober now.
Once a drug addict, always a drug addict. But now you're just
crazy.
a sober one before your next relapse.
That's crazy. Man, let's
I
not
can't
bash
respect that. I can't
the
stamp
people
that.
watching this that are like 3 months sober because they're about to be like, oh, all right, this shit means nothing.
All right.
Like, no,
No.
you're
I'm
doing
saying
great.
like you're always a drug addict, but you don't have to subscribe to the drug addict activities. Like, that's just like always going to be a part of you. You don't. It doesn't have to define you, but it is going to
Just
be.
because I have a Netflix account, nigga. If I don't have a Netflix account anymore, I'm not a Netflix account user. So
What?
you get what I'm saying? Like,
No.
if I had a Netflix once and then I deactivate the account and I don't use it anymore, I'm not a Netflix user anymore. So I can't be a Netflix user.
All right,
you
you got
can't
it,
call me
man.
a drug addict if I'm sober now. I'm sober now.
Nah, but
So
say if you just
I
have
agree.
Netflix and then you just
Listen,
don't
man.
use it, and then now you just on Amazon Prime. The app is still there, bro. You just don't use it no more.
he's free.
He's
Kid
free.
Cudi's free. Okay?
He's free.
It's free to use different apps, but if you come back to Netflix, you gonna see what's up. That's like, nah.
Stranger Things comes back November 26th.
Say that. Let me
Shout
stop.
out to all the sober people.
Yeah, facts. Stay sober, man. This addiction shit is no joke, man. People are struggling heavy on this. You're looking at 3 drug addicts right now: coke, meth, and codeine.
Who? And codeine.
Huh?
Who? You meth boy.
He's coke boy, meth boy, codeine boy.
No.
Brad got the worst of them all.
Yeah, the fuck?
All right. Meth boy, coke boy, CD boy.
Coke boys.
Meth boy sound dope though.
My boy just not Method Man.
Call me Method Man.
I'm gonna call you Meth Man.
METHMAN man.
I'm gonna call you Meth OD Man.
Meth OD man. Methody.
But yeah, you know what time it is. We moving on. We finished with music. Fuck. Oh shit. We here with Trendy. What's good, everybody? How y'all niggas doing?
Doing good, man.
bring the energy
What's
back.
trending out there in them,
You know
in them
who ain't doing
streets?
good?
Energy was there. I just clowned you, Method Man, but whatever. Go ahead, bro.
Meth OD, man.
I was about to hit a punchline and then
Meth
niggas
OD.
just-
I feel like this is a weekly thing though. I feel like I should keep shitting on it from now on. Like
No.
be
bros.
Can we be bros for 1 week?
but the little rant shit like back and forth.
Again. Nah, it was good. How everybody doing?
I'm doing excellent, man. We
nah,
got,
let me
we got over
I'm
that
trying to
already.
just get started. Like,
Nigga, we got over the how are yous in the beginning.
No, but I had a really good jump in.
You need a different intro.
What y'all niggas doing?
His shit is yo. We got the ears, the beaters, the cheaters.
Question.
My shit. Well, how are you? And this nigga is
Same
like,
shit.
hey,
I
what?
said, yeah.
How
How
are
y'all
you?
niggas doing?
We good, nigga.
We
damn.
said
You know
good
who
around
ain't good?
fuck.
Said that shit
You
like
know who
5
ain't good?
times.
Stuart Smith. That nigga just got fucked up by Roger Jackson. Yeah, go with shit, all right, guys? Holy shit. Nah, but I don't know if y'all just heard, but Roger Jackson recently, he got involved in a little altercation with pro wrestler Stuart Smith.
Yo, you know, is it good?
I'm just trying to get that out, y'all niggas over here. Like, damn, nigga. I worked on this out here.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what?
Bro, practice that. Come on, come on.
That was crazy.
Oh, shit.
This nigga really still sick, nigga. I forgot to ask you. Are you okay?
Bro, it's like a lingering cough, only when I laugh, though. So
Oh my god.
Nah, but did y'all hear anything about that Roger Jackson Stuart Smith altercation? Apparently, prior to the show, if I'm not mistaken, Stuart Smith had accidentally threw a can and it hit Roger in the back of the head. And he even apologized for it. It was seen on stream, like, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't know. I thought you were another wrestler." And then I believe later during the show, he ends up going on the stage, picks him up, slams him, and just starts wailing at Stuart Smith like multiple times, bro. Did y'all see the clips?
I did.
yeah, it was crazy. Like to kind of touch on that, like before he hopped in the ring, like Stuart like was like thinking that he was another wrestler and like hit him in the head with a can. You feel me? To kind of like play into like whatever script, and that threw Roger off. But like for Roger to crash out like that, it's crazy, bro.
Apparently, he had a concussion prior to this. His dad was saying that in an after report, like he shouldn't have been on the mats anyways. He has a concussion, like he hasn't been feeling well. So
He's trying to play into it. If we being real, you feel me? The whole concussion thing is when they were sparring and that dude like kicked him in the head.
I mean, the
but-
thing is, that was scripted, but the only thing that was scripted was the slam. He was only supposed to come in, slam Stuart Smith down, and then that be it. And then from there, he ended up punching him over 20 times before
Like,
someone
really
could even
punching
stop him. Like,
Yeah, he flatlined him. I think it was called.
like I actually counted. This nigga hit him 20 times before someone came in and pulled him off. Like they were trying already.
He was fighting other niggas
nuts.
off. It was kind of tough. A lot of people kind of don't notice, but Rampage Jackson was like, yo, he has like college funds for certain kids, but for him specifically, he has like money set aside specifically for jail. Cause he knows like this nigga's crazy. Like Raja is like a crazy dude. There's no hope. So we're gonna have to bail him out eventually. So put money to the side.
That's
Damn, as a
tough.
parent, should you have tuition money and bailout money, or is that the same bank?
Well, the tuition money is for the good kids, and then the bailout money is for the good kids with a harder path. So at
Borderline
least he
good
loves his
kids.
kids. You feel me?
Yeah, I just want to know what you doing. You know?
Me personally, I don't know. I can tell you what my father did. That nigga sent my ass to jail.
No bail.
No bail.
No bail. He's like, these niggas get you, they got you. But if like I was the father and my son was in a predicament, my son, he would just have to pay me back. Like that's all.
Yeah.
It's tough because if you make your bed, you feel me?
Land
You know,
that
I'm
shit.
not gonna abandon my son. I'm gonna be there to support him. But you definitely like if you did the crime, you gonna do your time. You feel me? It's no way you gonna learn and be able to, you feel me, shape your future if you don't learn from your lesson. And me paying for you to just fuck up and oh, here's your get out of jail free card. Like you're never gonna learn real morals, and you're not gonna learn how to, you know, really be a man unless you own up to your own shit. You feel me?
Nah, I feel that.
Nah, he can't be my dad.
So you feel like
I'll put bread on the commissary,
so
but
you feel like
me?
Ghost was gonna do Tariq justice, send him to jail?
Wait, say that
Power?
again?
I said you think Ghost was doing Tariq justice by sending him to jail?
Type shit. You feel me? It's one thing if it's like not your fault, you feel me, type shit. But if you're actively doing shit, you need to learn your lesson.
Yeah,
like,
Tariq
there's a
would've
place
shot
for that.
your ass, bro.
Behind bars, buddy.
He would have shot your ass
Take
off
him to
that
jail.
balcony.
Yeah, don't have a son, man.
My son ain't gonna go there. You feel me? He's gonna have no reason to go there. You feel me? He's gonna have the
You don't know no
proper
circumstances.
leadership. You feel me?
He could be black walking down the street and just go to jail.
You see, then I'll bail my son out. That's
That's what I'm
different.
saying. Though. Are you gonna bail him out, or are you just gonna let him?
That's not. That's out of his control. Shit, that's out of his control. I'm all for support. Get him out of jail. But if you have control of that, you need to suffer the consequences, buddy.
So if he like did a little driving while drinking, like a DUI or whatever, you're not gonna bail him out. You're gonna let him like.
It depends. You feel me? If this is like,
Because
I'll
bail
probably
out is like till the trial. It's not like you have to like once you bail him out, he's out of jail, and then like he's not gonna do nothing. Like you grab him for a little bit, and then they kind of like sentence him at the trial type shit. You feel me?
yeah. Nah, if it's his first offense, then you feel me, given the circumstance type shit. Yeah, you feel me? I'll bail him out. But if it's a repeated pattern, then nah.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
You gotta learn
at
your
some
lesson.
point.
If it's a repeated pattern, I agree. That's
I
a
didn't
dub.
whoop you enough clearly as a child.
Clearly, you feel me? And you playing with your life, like drinking and being behind the wheel, like
Yeah.
Nah, for real. But speaking of court, moving on, Meg Thee Stallion right now her team is kind of facing some like backlash, I think, against DJ Akademiks. That whole court case going on with the Milagros Haberos thing or whatever about, basically saying that Tory was, paying people to slander her name. They're trying to say DJ Akademiks is doing that as well too. Did you guys hear about that?
They were kind of like just going through all of his stuff that he was posting in regards to the situation, because he drops a lot of news through his like streams and shit. So
that's why they think he's paid off to do it. But no, he's like, no, I just genuinely think you're lying.
It's just a narrative, and
I mean, one of the things he ended up seeing, I believe, he accidentally, got put on a chat message with Megan Thee Stallion's lawyers, and they were accidentally like texting within it, like in like a Discord type server.
Yeah.
Basically, like during his disposition, saying like, this guy really needs to shut the fuck up. Like, yo, please, like, if he keeps saying shit, like, I'm gonna lose it. Like, and then they ended up noticing and knowing that he was gonna rat it out. They were saying like, he's probably gonna do that, and then he actually ended up doing it on stream and posting the screenshots of those texts from those lawyers as well too.
how do you accidentally get put in a Discord like that? Like
They were trying to take him out after. That's all I know. It was called Slack, I believe, the Slack chat.
Akademiks is always in some shit, and Meg Thee Stallion, I don't know, man. It's really hard because I just saw her in Love Island, and I'm late to the Love Island shit. I just got done watching all the episodes, and she was on that shit, and she looked very, very astonishing. Like
I can't look at her the same, bro.
she walked, bro, it was like it's like getting punched in the face in slow motion every single time she walked.
I can't though, bro. It's like I don't care how bad you are, bro. Once I see like how bad your personality is,
you don't really know her.
She don't got it. Like you haven't been in the same room with Meg though. Like
I seen
it's
enough,
all narrative,
bro.
we don't know.
Seen enough,
bro. She
bro.
looked like the chillest personality on Love Island. Like
I'm telling you right now,
or she be an anime
she's
con.
just beautiful though. I don't want to be her friend. You feel me? None of that. But like,
That's a smart, educated
kinda
black
do,
woman right there.
but I'm just saying, like, I can like respect her for what it is. Like, you feel me?
Nah, I feel like given the whole situation with Tory, bro, off that situation alone, like it just, I seen all I needed to
So you
see.
team Tory heavy, ride or die.
Yeah,
You 100% believe that Meg Thee Stallion is lying.
I feel like even if he shot her, bro, like worst case scenario, say he did shoot her, bro. People make mistakes. You feel me? I don't feel like he's a
That's a
genuine
big mistake,
threat.
man.
It is.
I just think his prints weren't on the gun.
I rather a bitch like get
Same
slapped.
that.
Would you rather a bitch like shoot a bitch in the leg?
A female.
I mean, yeah. Would you rather shoot a female in the foot or slap her?
That's a crazy alternative right there. That's
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
like
it sounds
the two
bad.
choices.
But
I don't
he
feel
said
like.
I'd rather.
Yeah,
Nigga
so
said
Sure,
shoot her in the
if
if
foot
he really
or
did
slap her.
it, you feel
I mean,
me?
a smack is
he
harmless
deserves, like
compared
you
to a shoot
said,
in the foot.
he deserves to do the time. But if there's like, I'm hearing like earlier this year, like it wasn't even like that. Like it wasn't him who shot her; it was somebody else, and all this extra shit. So I don't even believe the entire story. But until the entire story comes out, Meg Thee Stallion got a fat ass and free Tory.
Free Tory, man.
So we can live in that happy reality. You feel me?
She come here and shake her ass right now in front of you. You gonna be like, yo,
Calling the cops. Sexual harassment. Send her ass to jail. Get her out of here,
Speaking
buddy.
of sexual harassment, Lil Nas X just got charged with 4 felonies
damn,
in
nigga,
LA.
not everything gotta be a smooth transition, bro. But I fuck with it.
Speaking of shaking ass, Lil Nas X got charged with 4 felonies in LA. Y'all see the videos on that
That's
shit,
a crazy transition.
Speaking of shaking ass,
And
bro? Nigga
then
was literally
proceeded
in
to
the
say,
streets of LA, just walking around like 4 in the morning in his underwear, bro, just dancing, having fun, rapping Nicki Minaj lyrics. Clearly high off of something. He ended up getting arrested, and they charged him again, like I said, with 4 felonies. He ended up getting charged with 3 counts of battery against officers, and then I believe the 4th charge was refusing a direct request from an executive officer when they were trying to reprimand him. He clearly, like, he wasn't remembering much. They ended up setting his bail at like 75,000, and he has to go to drug treatment plans as well for now. But he is facing, if those like charges stick, like he could be facing like 10 years for that.
that's tough. I mean, I'm concerned for him for sure. It's a lot of artists that, like we've discussed on prior pod, like, just the mental health aspect of being like artists and like dealing with the industry, and just, I feel like he alone just has a lot, you feel me? Him being who he is.
Mm-hmm.
But, when you start dabbling into drugs and all of that, and then you start to like play into these whole personas and, these different characters, like shit starts to get real.
Yeah, you
scary, feel me?
can't pull a Smokey from Friday, bro. That's just not it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a stack though. Lil Nas X is in great shape.
Nah.
That man looked like he can be the new fucking Black Panther, bro. No funny shit.
What's June the Black Panther today?
I knew he was gonna say that comparison too.
I don't think he's that jacked. Nah, he's definitely in
Bro
shape.
was like
Definitely.
Aki for a crackhead, bro.
I
But,
don't think it
like,
was
In
crack.
his underwear, he was like the black Captain Underpants, like, you feel me, with boots instead of a cape, you feel me?
But
Like,
drugs affect this, you feel me?
he seemed so
heavily.
nice though. Like, he seemed like, he's like, hey, dudes, don't record me. Oh, you coming to the party? All right, bitch.
Yeah,
we
literally
lit. Like,
asking people if you coming to the party. He's like,
Yeah,
make
so
sure you tell everyone.
why can't people walk in their underwear during the summer? Like, what's wrong with that? It wasn't like he was.
It's the drugs aspect. It's like,
I mean,
He was aggressive at some points. There were instances where, he was mentioning to the person like recording him, "Give me your phone. I'm gonna throw your phone." Like give a little lunge towards them to
but
like
he
try to
wasn't
take
yelling
it away.
man.
Like
He was still trying to
No,
say it
but-
on some flirtatious shit. Like, give me your phone, bitch.
but once
I
you
mean-
get to like that status, like
Bro,
he
weird.
already feels like he's up here, like untouchable. You feel me?
Yeah.
he already said he was terrified of the whole experience. It definitely is a terrifying experience. I mean, just to be not even like to just draw it on that topic, but just to be the black man in that moment, and those cops don't know who you are, could have went terribly wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
that could have ended really badly for him.
He just made me realize that I can't have a crackhead be in better shape than me. So I'm just gonna get in the gym and get my shit up. But I'm not a Lil Nas X fan at all. Like I can care less
Same.
for him. The only song I respect from this man is one song, and that was his breakout song, which is Old Town Road. Everything else can fuck off. So
Everything else can
There's a
fuck off.
couple. There's like one or two other ones I like.
there's one, like you probably talking about the Jack Harlow one, but
Not
there's,
even.
there's another one, but I don't listen to it. Like I don't.
Yeah, once he started stepping into that like whole satanic,
He
Yeah,
lost me when he made that Montero.
went from heaven and then dropped on the Devin's dick in an asshole and shit. Like I'm like, all right, bro, like you are not
I
my
ain't
cup
watched
of
the
tea,
video.
buddy. I didn't watch it either. I heard it.
I heard it.
But that's not for my eyes to see.
Yeah,
I'd
hopefully
rather watch
everything-
two girls, one cup. Like
Hopefully everything's gonna be all right with
Freak.
Lil Nas X, and he's trying to fix his mistakes. Like that's scary. Like hopefully we don't hear another end up crazy story or hearing like something worse, like an overdose. You feel me? Like hopefully he gets right with whatever he's doing and deals with those charges. But
hold yourself accountable, man.
huh?
Just hold yourself accountable, brother.
Literally, exactly.
Yeah.
But speaking of accountability, a lot of people were held accountable last night. I don't know if any of y'all ended up watching the Love Island reunion. Was y'all on it?
The T was clocked. Apparently, this is clocking the T now.
There was a whole lot of this. Whole lot of this. How y'all felt about that reunion?
I think it was actually cool. You feel me? Honestly, out of all the reunions that I've seen, I feel like it was
Way too professional.
yeah.
Way too professional. Everybody was just so like, not the word woke, but you know what I mean? Just so like mature with
Mature.
how they wanted to be seen. Like,
Literally, you feel me? Like it was great debates. You feel me? It was just like people getting shit off their chest. You feel me? You could tell that gave a lot of closure for a lot of people. You feel me?
yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Huda.
Huda baby.
I don't give a fuck what this girl's name is. I think I watched her
Huda
for
baby.
like the entire season, and every single week I just wanted her off the show. Like,
Every day. That's how we all felt, bro.
I
Like
could not stand Huda, bro. Like,
I don't
she
think
was
there's a
the
single
worst.
episode where she didn't cry, bro.
Or Amaya, bro.
The reunion.
Yeah.
Her and
Yeah.
Amaya, bro. We could have
Was
took
annoying.
shots every time they cried, bro. And we took a shot,
New
bro. We
drinking
would have
game.
been drunk.
Yeah. They was
Bro.
annoying, but they was the first two girls to, because of all of this shit, they was the first two to hit 1 million on the show.
Yeah, but it was toxic though.
It was
You know
annoying to
what?
see her.
Amaya's
Jeremiah.
America's sweetheart though, so you can't complain about her.
Yeah, Maya, I feel bad because she got cheated on, but that if it's not my tea, don't drink it shit. It was cool, but respectfully, Maya, like I don't know, man. The women lineup this year was amazing, but for her to come out like in the final four, bro, I'm tight, bro. It really should have been Sierra and Nick.
Of
Sierra,
course.
Sierra, I feel so bad.
I was
Nick
just
is
about
really
to
a
ask.
bitch. You feel me? Like
God damn.
he's a straight bitch, bro. Like one, you didn't have the balls to talk to her after all that shit happened, to see her face to face, let her know what's going on with you, Alandria, if that was something that was really going to happen. And then you're going to say on live television, no, I'm not interested in speaking to her. That's wild to me. Like that means you
Man.
really
I think
didn't like her at all.
his reasoning was kind of valid. You feel me?
Is it valid though? I mean,
That's like if
how
as soon as I come off the show, you feel me? Because they don't really have access to their phone. As soon as I come off the show, you know, I go to check in on you, see what you're doing, and you just posting shit for clickbait involving me. Like, oh, like I get it. If you hurt, you didn't even hear my side out before you started looking for your viral moment. You feel me? So like,
I can see
I think
that.
it was a valid point. You
But
feel
if
me?
she reached out, he didn't answer, and then that was her way to try to get him to answer. A lot of women do that. That's like honestly natural. He should understand. That's like.
But
just
she
women
knows
behavior.
that she knew that they don't got their phones. They don't have their phones while they out there type shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
of
because
course.
that Manchester dude, bro, he had access to outside information, bro.
What
So
Manchester
they had-
do?
The one that was going out with Amaya towards the end right before Brian.
Oh,
when he found out about she was the
Zach
popular
Zach?
K,
vote.
I think his name is.
When she found out she was the popular vote.
Yeah, and then he started kind of like taking the relationship more seriously and shit.
I don't know if it's like one day out of the week they was like off the map, off cameras, and that was the day they got their phones. But I know for the majority of that shit, they don't really didn't
Yeah,
have
nah,
access
I
to
heard
their
they
phone.
got him taken away for the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
I mean, I was gonna ask, how'd y'all feel about Sierra getting eliminated?
I was tight.
Um,
Who was the baddest one to me?
She was the coolest one to me.
she was
Definitely a
cool.
real
She
one.
was cool. She was definitely mature. I liked her, responses. They were all like, intentional and mature. That whole racist card and all of that. It's like if you do it for one, you got to do it for the other. So I kind of understand where they was coming from. Were they
Really,
kind
though,
of
they should've
sensitive?
checked it way before she was on the show. Like,
I think the problem is that no one thought it was as expensive as it could have been.
But that's where
the problem.
That's
with
where
that word.
society, like we as consumers, step in. You feel me? When we want to do our digging and blow shit out of proportion, it's like
that was just hate, bro. They
it
saw that
is.
her
It be
and Nick was
corny.
gonna ride straight through all the way to the top, and it was just like, all right,
So
fuck
I'm
it.
pretty sure she been called a nigga a couple times.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the girls on the show who actually,
Deep dive their page.
yeah, and leaked that rumor.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Kind of doubling back to like the whole Nick and the laundry situation, bro. Every time, if you really look, like he was a lot happier with Alondria. My personal like analogy behind that, I just feel like he was probably more confident being around Alondria. Is less pressure. You feel me? He probably feels more in her
They were supposed to
league.
be together
and vice
originally,
versa.
though, no?
I thought so. Nah, but I thought so. Like that connection was close. Yeah, you could see all that shit together and shit, bro. But to be honest, at the end, like that last episode, right before like they were gonna talk and shit, she and her like her and him had like a real conversation, and about like how it was gonna look outside. He had like a lot of opportunities from that moment all the way up until the reunion to make that shit exclusive. So to be honest, bro, I really don't think like Nick is feeling a laundry or the way like it's being portrayed to be. I think he saw that narrative caught on, and he was like, let me kind of like benefit from this opportunity since my last connection kind of like there was nothing left for him, like no one else to
He had to pick
connect
up the
with.
pieces literally
Yeah,
and
so
keep something going.
Yeah, so I just personally feel like he just kind of like he just took what he was left over and he was like, I bet. I personally don't think he feels as strongly towards Alondria as she feels towards him.
They didn't have as much time together, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
It could be that.
They kissed prior, though, to see her leaving.
twice.
You feel me? So,
I mean, like outside of the challenges twice, but like throughout the challenges, you feel me? That's when they got a little freaky, and I guess like in the beginning there was like a blindfold challenge, and I guess like they rated each other high or some heart rate shit. I forgot.
Yeah,
There's a lot of those fucking episodes.
I feel like he fucked with her, like probably not as like
sexual.
OD attracted as he was like with Sierra. Like I could agree with that, but I feel like getting to know her personality and all of that, he's starting to like fuck with that more. He just doesn't want, like they said, like I actually believe that where it's like you have a lot of people's eyes on you. You feel me? You got America looking at you like, what's your next move? So it's like you don't want to force that because that's how shit honestly does fall to pieces.
Bro made a Fresh Prince move and switched to Aunt Viv's. You feel me?
Yeah, but he's the GOAT though, because he had all the bitches on the show. I ain't gonna lie. All
Nigga
the
dumb
women
funny
on the
too.
show. I apologize. He is funny.
I can't wait to see Rahh on Love Island.
I didn't like Steve Carell Jr.
Nigga been waiting for a while.
I'm signing you up, actually.
You gonna sign me up, bro?
Yeah, bro. They showed me the website and everything.
This guy.
Sign you up.
I'm gonna sign y'all up now.
Yeah, we should. That'd be dope.
I'll be on there.
Yeah.
Yo.
I would have to go through the audition process
You
and I'm not
fuckers.
doing it.
Yeah. I'll be like, yo, let's go.
Is he gonna be on a Netflix show sooner or later?
Nah, but hold on.
For the Lava song.
Stamp that.
Steve Carell Jr., bro. That
Austin?
nigga should have definitely left the show like by episode. I don't even know why he even made it through the auditions, bro.
That nigga look like Maroon
Steve
5.
Carell Jr. Who's
yeah,
that?
Austin.
He look like Maroon 5, bro.
I'm like, who the fuck is him on the fucking reunion, bro? He was just lost.
He was
that
on
a
some
bad
drugs, bro.
He
look,
was
bro.
done.
Yeah.
He did not have any responses. He was so like head in the clouds. It was crazy.
Bro,
Literally.
sad, bro.
Says a lot about his character though.
He's
Bro
a piece
said,
of shit,
delete
bro.
them. I delete them. That's
Yeah.
how you take back bodies. Like
Talk
what?
shit behind people's backs.
Just forget them.
He was over here fucking bitches, saying one thing in one girl's ear and then doing the other. I gotta stop saying bitches. I apologize.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. You know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck Shelly, man.
Damn, what Shelly do to you?
That's crazy.
I think Shelly, bro,
I ain't gonna do it. No, what?
she's one of those ones who is like create shit that's really not there. Because that was one of the only things between her and Huda. Like, yeah, Huda, like,
Huda.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh, you
Nigga
felt
said
like when they
Huda,
were targeting, when you felt
Yeah,
like
like,
Tuda
yeah.
wasn't standing up for them?
Nah, like Huda definitely danced on Ace on some wild shit. That shit was sexy as fuck. Congrats. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That was fire. But to be honest, bro, the other shit were like the Chris situation. I personally think like she was 100% real when she said like, "Yo, this is what happened. I'm feeling him. But I'm bringing him here." But
bringing
for both
him
of us,
back,
like
she was
all that extra shit, I feel like she was just being extra dramatic. And like, yeah, there's a lot of reasons not to like Huda, but Shelly, bro, was really, really fucking with my boy Ace, bro. Like, bro, she was really being a hypocrite, bro. And I ain't gonna lie,
You sitting next to your man pissed off about like someone that you're not even with or talking to at the reunion.
yeah, like you're getting jealous, but you're over here telling him in the face that you're exploring another connection in the house. Nigga is 6'4" basketball player, nigga. Like, fuck out of here.
I mean, that's the show. You feel me? That's literally the show. You feel me? Is motherfuckers is supposed to be exploring opportunities, but
Nah,
I feel
she
like
did it weird though. She did it on some shit.
she kind of was playing both fences. You feel me? Until one leaned more than the other. I kind of agree with
once
that.
she saw that he was on some shit, right?
Look, smack it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we
I'm
on some
like,
killer
hold
shit.
on.
Might as well flip that bitch.
We on some killer shit. I just murdered murdered a fly.
You dig? But nah, after seeing like the conversation between Huda and Shelly, I was starting to lean more towards Huda, but then, we not girls, you feel me? So you could easily see how like on an emotional aspect, if a girl is like, oh, I'm so happy for you, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I was just kind of thinking.
That shit fake as hell.
You see how
making it
Huda is
sound like
kind of
it's coming
being
to me.
strategic with it, so I do kind of see where Shelly's coming from, you feel me? Did she kind of blow it out of proportion, given her situation? Like, all right, you already have an opportunity. You don't have to really play into this card as much as you want to.
Yeah.
But
I think Huda didn't need to bring it up as often as she did because she said that there were multiple times she kept bringing it up to her. It's like, once you brought it up once, don't bring it up again. Then you can't be like saying, I kept saying it's you that I'm trying to cater to. When in reality, I kept saying it's us I'm trying to cater to, even though you're going to be Gucci and I need someone. You feel
yeah, I
me?
think she should have just stood on that point. Like, all right, this is an opportunity for us. I just want to make sure you're on the same page. Not I'm proud, I'm happy for you. That's gaslighting in my eyes. And that's why I feel like that was that thin line where Huda fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're
Huda
happy
been
for me
fucked
if
up,
this is an
yeah.
opportunity for us.
I'm saying that in that exclusive video that they showed on the reunion, bro, it showed her saying verbatim what it was and how she felt. And from that point on, that conversation should have been ended.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you feel
it
me?
should have.
Like,
Should never brought
And
it
I
up
think she
again.
should have just took out
Yeah.
the I'm happy for you part. Like,
yeah, because for
Yeah.
her to bring it back up, that part on the reunion is like, nah, bro. The only thing that was really wild that Huda did towards Shelly, respectfully, was that dancing on A shit.
It was
That-
the ending to the dance on A.
that whole shit, bro. Like,
Eh.
if that's my main, bro, like, and we like, I agree with Shelly. Like, if we have like a solid sisterhood, then why are we going to be going for our primaries? Like, all right, go for the leftovers. Cool. That's for everybody.
Mhm.
Ace couldn't even sit there and smile looking at that clip. He had sit next to his girl.
straight face. But also,
Yo,
what
bro
I
look
didn't
so
fuck
serious.
with Huda about the reunion is like she's talking all of this. Oh, when niggas were when people were starting to backlash Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt so bad. It made me want to reach out. But when they were dragging Shelly and Alandria through the dirt, you didn't feel so bad enough to want to reach out. So it's just like that.
She
She
didn't-
just got a fake ass personality.
Yeah,
I'm
she
sorry.
didn't like them and they didn't like her, to be honest.
Respectfully, and it was the same way with kind of Chris. It's like, he don't fuck with you, but you feel bad. You feel obligated to reach out because you felt so bad that people were dragging you through the mud.
Chris kind of said it out loud. He said, "You ain't really tried to reach out until like 2 days before
Yeah,
this.
that's weird.
Like all that shit just happened like a month ago. You ain't say nothing.
Nah, Huda was on some like Oscar nominee performance throughout that entire fucking season. It was unbelievable how fake I can like see a person be and still make it to the top. Like if y'all learn
Literally.
anything from Love Island USA is be as fake and cry as much as possible and you'll make it very, very far.
Nah, but honestly,
that's
even
crazy.
more so, it's just
Please,
like
bro. That's what she
America's
was.
the people supporting these phony ass characters. You feel me? Being in her corner and shit like that. So it's like,
America.
America, y'all fake.
We're
Exactly.
Gangsta,
America. We was watching the show.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
it's
sit
hard
there
to
put a
say that,
single
like,
vote. I ain't gonna
we
lie.
ain't gonna play our viewers like because they watching this might have Love Island. I don't feel
I love
like
Love Island, but
I don't think that. I think everyone was being like themselves to a
Everybody was not being themselves,
to a point. Like,
Nah.
don't get me wrong. Like Huda crying and all that. Like that's real. Like Pretty girls be crying, bro.
Nah,
She's a
Huda was
pretty
being
girl. She
herself,
is a crybaby,
and
for
that
sure.
was the problem as
Yeah,
well.
her personality was like, it was too
Terrible.
motherly.
It was
It's
too
just
much
like,
for
don't
everybody.
treat me like I'm a fucking pet. Like, oh, good boy. Oh, good job. That whole
Yeah,
pancake
Jeremiah,
situation.
she fumbled.
Weird.
Then you had a bigger upgrade with this
I'm not even
nigga
gonna lie,
Chris,
Rob.
and then she fumbled.
You would have been under Huda's finger, bro.
Hell no. I probably would have definitely looked her way. Don't get me wrong if I'm being honest. But like, again, once I
Would've
see your
closed that door,
personality, I'm shutting that door and it's staying that way.
Yeah, she was wilding though. She
Stamp
would say
that.
some like slick shit, and then like, oh, 3, 2, 1. You feel me? If you don't wake up, like, fuck is you talking
Yeah,
to?
like, it literally, who the fuck
Rob
is
would
you
have
talking
carried her
to?
after the breakup. Is all I'm saying.
Nah. Oh yeah, nah.
When she was like, are you going to carry me? You see, it's just like,
Nigga said I am not gonna
fucking
carry.
entitled. Like,
Yeah.
nah, honestly, he
I'd
kind
have
of did her a
slung her
little
over the
dirty. I
shoulder.
probably would have carried her against her.
I'd have slung her over the shoulder. Nothing romantic.
I don't know, man. It was
Nigga said
just
I would've-
like every
Yeah,
single
fire was
episode,
scary.
bro. It was getting hard to even hear her talk sometimes.
Bro, trust me. That shit was mad cringy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she was cringe to watch. And like the fact that I just found out, because I don't follow her on Instagram, like Alondra was like, yo, she got more followers than everybody. I'm like really astonished by that.
Huda got like over 4 million followers.
Yeah, see who
6.5,
support her.
exactly.
Everybody love Huda, bro. I love Huda, Huda Bubba. She cool, bro. She cool people. I know she had her emotional moments, but she cool people.
Nah,
Too much Botox, all of that.
You like those type of bitches, bro? Because it's hard for me to like bitches like that.
You like them
fix me
plastic.
bitches.
She just got her heart right here, bro.
I gotta stop saying that.
She just got her heart right here
On her wrist.
on her sleeve.
She got that shit in her tear ducts.
Yeah, nigga, you just pointed to your wrist,
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. Sleeve.
Thought you was about to.
It's
Never
up
mind.
there. Y'all know what
I
I'm
have
talking.
Anywho.
thoughts.
But no, yeah, Love Island reunion was definitely fun. I'm ready this September. Love Island Games. I know y'all seen that's coming out as well too. So
I thought it was the season 8.
Love Island Games coming out. It's
Is it
gonna have all
Love
the
Island
old like
season 8 games? Or
it's
Love
all
Island?
of the old people from all the other old Love Islands, including the one we just watched as well, going on the show, like going head to head.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
It's a lot of love.
It's a lot of
you feel
love.
me?
La
A
la.
little too much love. I feel like Snoop Dogg feel the same way. He was recently on some podcast. I forget what it's called. I think it's Happening Pod. And he ended up doing a quick little like take on the movie Lightyear that came out in 2022. I don't know if you guys ever watched Lightyear. Did you see it? It was an animated movie about the story of the Buzz Lightyear toy.
I've heard about it.
Well, one of the things in that movie that was really controversial was there was a scene where they ended up doing like, pretty much towards the end, like, he ends up going light years into the future. And when he comes back, one of the ladies that he was with actually has like a wife now and she has a baby with her and the two of them kiss within the scene. And that scene was like largely like not liked across like the country, like, and as well as like in other countries, they actually banned the movie from being played because of those scenes. And, he was just giving his take pretty much on how, like, just going into the movie theaters with his nephew and seeing that movie and then having to be asked those questions, like, how do these two women have a baby? Like, what's going on here? Like, he just felt like it's not needed inside of, like, children's films. What do y'all think?
I could respect that for but honestly, I'm a little on the fence. I'm not going to lie. Cause it's like, children are going to be curious regardless. They're going to learn one way or another. Can we, do our best to keep that out of children's films? Yes, I do agree with that. But, at the end of the day, they ask, where do kids come from inevitably? You feel me? So it's like, it's tough conversations. But do I think we need to hide all of this stuff from our children? No. At the end of the day, they're going to grow up. They're going to find out, So I'm honestly on the fence with that one.
I hear you.
I'm not jacking it at all. But it's just not the type of lifestyle or stuff that I would condone for my home or household, respectfully. So like, I understand where he's coming from. It's just like, I didn't come here to watch a child's movie, to watch you really push an agenda that really doesn't really need that type of level of intimacy in a children's movie to begin with. As long as you have a really good story, just leave all that gender stuff to set like that level of intimacy. Like,
Exactly. Leave it out.
All right, y'all. Speaking of belt the ass, we're going straight into relationship topics.
Thunderclap.
We talking about the cheaters, the beaters, the misleaders. And my first question is sexting as bad as cheating in person? What y'all think?
It's sexting.
Yes.
Isn't it the same thing as cheating, right?
Nah, it's just as bad.
I feel like it should be just as bad as cheating in person. Like, is it?
It's like fantasizing over reality.
I mean, well,
Sexting is like you're sending shit like sexual, intimate, like
with the goal of making that person finish.
Nah, I'm not with that.
I feel like
body parts is being exchanged too. Nah.
If you're making someone else like satisfied, I feel like that's an issue for me. So I would definitely think that it still is cheating, regardless of what you're doing. Like you're satisfying someone else. What is going on?
If I can, like, I guess like ejaculate through the sexting, like if some type of like outburst has to like climax happens at the end, I don't know, man. I think that's cheating.
Yeah, it's hard to play devil's advocate with this one. It's so many things that like fall into the category of cheating nowadays, but
things were secreted from the body.
I'm crying. Definitely sexting is just as bad as like physically cheating, because it's like it's one step away. Honestly, the only thing that's separating y'all is opportunity and time.
I don't even care if you in the gym with my girl. Don't even make her break a sweat, nigga.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about this next generation, because honestly they have all of this cheating shit. Like they don't even care about being loyal no more. They just are professional little cheaters.
Yeah, things are way too accessible nowadays, which is making people more susceptible to cheating.
Yeah,
honestly, I feel like that's the biggest difference between like our generation and generations that didn't have access to social media like that, technology. So
yeah, they're gonna be fucking VR, sexting, fucking AIs. I'm sorry, I've been watching the show, but
whatever. Upload got me.
Nah, that was a good one. That was a good one. So the next question I have for y'all is, if the relationship is good, would you rather know that you're being cheated on?
Do I want to ruin my day? You know what I'm saying? Like, would I want to know? Of course. How I would want to find out, I think I'd want you to tell me. You feel me? I think that's a better way. Like, I would rather, if we have a good relationship, that you could figure out a way to tell me than me have to like wonder, And like,
so bet, look, check this. This is the situation. So say you have like, strong, I'm not gonna say the word right. Say you have strong, what's the word I'm looking for?
Feelings?
Let's just say assumptions, as for lack of better words. You're like you have heavy assumptions that your girl is cheating, you feel me? And you have access to go through her phone.
Yeah.
Like you just said, do I want to ruin my day? Are you taking that leap? Allegations.
Yeah. Sorry. I like those games.
Thanks, bro. If you have heavy allegations that, feel like you have that real gut feeling that she's cheating and you have the opportunity to go through her shit, would you rather know? But everything is good.
I like the assumptions. But I want to know, I'm gonna have to, bro. Bro, I've been in a happy relationship and I felt like everything was fine, and God told me to check their phone and I ended up finding some shit out. So I definitely feel like I would rather know than be just stupid in my head thinking everything's la-di-da-di. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna play me.
Respectfully, I don't want to know, but I'm gonna need to know. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna need to know for the betterment of just you. Like I said earlier, just kind of ties back to the icebreaker. Like, you're doing yourself a disservice by doing me dirty. You feel me? It's not going to end well for you. You feel me? So why make that shit worse? You feel me? I'd rather you just let me know you're cheating so I can make that decision. Like, yo, do I want to deal with this or do I want to like leave type shit? You feel me?
What if you like already invested? Like, this is like in the future, you got a house together, y'all got investments together, y'all built a family. Like,
am I the cheater or being the one getting cheated on?
Nah, she's the cheater.
And yeah, I'm gonna have to be out, man. Keep the crib. I'm gonna make a lot of good music, that's for sure.
Taylor Swift said that bounce back.
You ain't gonna like that shit. You thought Chance had a good comeback album, bitch?
You hear me?
Yeah, this shit right here that's about to come out, man.
Said this shit right here.
Trust
Yeah.
me, man. And I know I'm waiting a long time, but the reason why is because I would wait and come back to see if the album, because you know, like you'll listen to an album or like just get done, and then I'll listen to it. I'm like, oh shit, all the songs is fire.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like giving it time and to come back to it, I'm really understanding which ones are the ones that I truly do
Stand out, yeah.
on the album, and then understand that it's also like timeless music. Like this shit is gonna last because I feel the exact same way as I feel when I wrote this shit. Like it's actually pretty cool. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack.
Yeah, nah, that's real spiel right there. All right, well, my perspective is, yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be one of those feelings that like it's not gonna allow me to feel at peace and feel like the relationship is solely like good. You know, having that gut feeling, you know, like if I had the opportunity to know, I would rather know, you feel me? And then I make my decision. More than likely, I'm out of there, you feel me? But
I don't want to live on
what
cloud
it
nine
is.
if it's a false cloud nine. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's the best
feel
way
me?
to
Like,
describe
it's
it.
crazy.
Unless you make way more money than me, then yeah, cheat on me. Go ahead, fuck it.
Do what you gotta do. Keep this roof over the head.
You work hard, you deserve it.
Now I'm just gonna make you feel more guilty and then use that to my advantage.
Buy more shit.
Let me get 30 racks.
We here.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Shitting me? I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Nah,
I need
I'm
my
crying.
dick sucked in public. What up?
Nah, in public is crazy.
Yeah, video record evidence right now. So every time you feel me, you fuck up.
You know what to do, Rahh.
Blackmailing? OnlyFans.
I will blackmail the woman who cheated on me and ruined my life. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Moving on. Does body count matter in choosing a partner?
Yes, it really does.
Very much so. I feel like even at a big age, it still matters. You feel me? I know that's a tough conversation because you feel me? Some people feel like the more mature you get, the more older you get, that shit shouldn't matter. But personally,
that shit matters.
I gotta know the mileage. That's like seeing a brand new car, somebody telling me that shit is straight off the lot. But then I find out it been in 4 accidents, rebuilt.
Check the car
You
facts.
feel me? Like,
Check
What's
the
that
car
shit called?
facts.
There's a report for cars. I
Nigga,
forgot what
car
it's called.
facts.
Carfax?
Yeah.
yeah, check the car
But
facts.
there's like that's not what it's called. That's where you get
It's
it.
literally called car facts.
That's where you
can
get
check
it
the
to get the
history
report.
of the car.
Yeah. That's the website.
The Fox. And
I'm talking about what is it actually called, nigga?
Yeah,
called
that's the website.
the history of the car. Yeah.
Car history.
Maybe it's
auto
like
history?
something report, something whatever.
The car's facts.
Accident report? No.
The facts of the car.
Because it's not just
Facts of the car.
accidents. Accidents are on it, but it
Yeah.
also shows you like all the previous owners that had the car and all that extra shit. Like,
I don't know.
yeah.
That's mad funny.
I forgot what it's called though. We need to get our vocabulary up,
What were we
start reading
talking
books
about?
and shit.
Type shit.
Nah, but
Does
all
body
jokes
count matter?
aside,
Count matter.
body count does matter for me because like there's a certain limit that's just for me not respectable. I won't say it publicly, but I'm gonna ask you what your body count is, and if you say that number, I'll let you know if it's too much by how I move after.
He said, my actions will speak louder than the words. Believe that.
For real.
Yeah, I don't want to disrespect you and violate you by saying this, so I'm just gonna show you how it is.
I won't tell you I don't
Non-verbally.
fuck with you, but there will be signs to know I don't fuck with you.
Exactly.
To me, does body count matter? I want to say yes, but I feel like that's really is superficial. Like, I feel like for me, I don't think body count matters. I think it's more of who were the people in the body count that matters.
Bro, you want a girl with triple digits?
No, I just mean like if you was fucking a bunch of freaky people, what am I getting myself into? You feel me?
But what
you
if there's 50 good
you
guys,
was-
50
dude.
stand-up guys?
Yeah.
They ain't that good if they ain't hold her down. There's something wrong with her because none of them held her down. She had to go through 50 of them.
Nah, I'm
That's
just saying.
crazy.
50 stand-up
There's
scholars.
women out here with like 100 bodies, bro. Like their body count is
Does it matter
yeah.
for me? At this point in life, yes. But I think by the time I'm 50, I don't give a fuck.
You taking the quality over the quantity at that point?
If in my 50s I was single and I met a girl in her 40s now that was a busting OnlyFans model in her 20s and we hit it off, Like, I don't care about them body. I don't care about them videos. Like, that's the past. That was old. 20 years. That was like 15 years ago now.
But what if it get time to get into bed and then you see that them 20 years of experience done, I mean, she got a lot of mileage down there.
I'm gonna get some vinegar, nigga. Snap that pussy back. Snap that pussy back.
Nigga said, snap that pussy back.
I
Yo.
don't think that's gonna work.
Mike
bro.
Epps is dumb funny, bro.
I love Mike Epps.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I don't think that's gonna work, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Put some
And definitely
vinegar
not
on
for the
that.
looks. That shit looked like it was fucking train wreck,
I'm
bro.
gonna get her shapey. You feel me? You
Yeah.
get them lips trimmed up.
And respectfully,
You
there's
can do
just a
lip
certain
reduction.
This nigga said a
energy
shapey.
of life that gets drained out of like a woman's
The essence
eyes.
of life is gone.
Yeah, like you can see that their life source get drained out of their eyes the more sex that they have with
Their
men.
life essence.
Too much
Yeah.
energy exchanges.
Yeah, so
Too
you
many
can
soul
literally
ties.
see,
They
like,
feel knotted up.
Literally.
if you watch a video of like Violet Myers from like 5 years ago, how pure in the face she looks,
He said there was a spunk about
versus now, how like her eyes is like this, fucking like this, and then her eyes is like this. Like it's so
Nigga
bad.
said she's tired of it.
It gets
her.
to
Maybe
a
she just
point where
makes.
it's too
Maybe she just has
much,
a bad
bro.
sleep schedule.
Motherfuckers
Her
want to
body
retire.
counts is too much, bro. Like I'm telling you, like there is a limit to a body count.
Yeah, there is a limit. You feel me? Because I feel like as a guy, you 100% can't have more than me. You feel me?
Why?
So as long as it's not as
Hell
high
no,
as yours,
like-
you're fine.
Guys are typically whores, bro. So if it's like, if you're more of a whore than a guy,
Typically, is a hard
you're
word.
a
I don't
whore.
know, man. I
Typically,
don't
the
mind if the
hard
girl
word.
would have a better like body count than me. I just if she's in like triple digits, I just highly doubt she would be. But if she's in triple digits though, yeah, nah, I can't. You can't have that much more than me. Like
So-
if she has one or two more than me, I'm not tight. You feel me? 'Cause
Word?
My
Yeah.
thing is like
That's crazy.
using the word typically. Most men are whores is kind of weird. Like because statistically, like in every room, like 1 out of 3 men are like a whore.
Nah, I just mean like based off the nature of like men versus
Bro, I'm
females.
talking shit.
And nigga said 1 out of 3 is a
I'm
whore.
talking shit,
He's
nigga,
talking about
right at
himself.
you. Nah, I'm snitching. He's
But
looking right at you, nigga.
He's talking about the single guy.
Yeah, you slut, nigga.
Nigga,
you
y'all
slut.
know my body.
I don't know that.
You do. That's why you don't shake my hand no more.
You do.
What?
Nah, this guy's crazy.
Dap this nigga up before the pod.
Got to stab this nigga up for the pod. Goddamn, where the hand sandy at?
Bro, give me that disinfectant.
Nah,
Nigga said, I thought you was killing flies, nigga.
I am screaming.
Say nah, that was a bad joke.
Damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Does
The
your
next
body
question.
count or the next question? Yeah.
Yeah, next question is, and this is gonna be the last question because we wrapping it up, which is what you should do before you know what I mean?
Wrap it before you tap it.
Shitting me?
Type shit.
Would your partner be offended by your porn search?
Slash porn history. He forgot to add that.
Oh yeah, I mentioned I was just like,
Yeah,
that's the
porn search history.
Yeah.
Would she be offended?
What's she, bro?
If I had to answer first, I'm gonna say more than likely yes, because it's like, what is the conditions where she's gonna be like, okay, no,
with
not
this.
bad, like you know, like if it's a girl similar to her style, that may cause jealousy. If it's a girl that's completely the opposite of what she is, that's a problem.
If
you
your
feel
girl
me?
was okay with it, would she be weirded out by your search history?
Nah, I'm gonna say nah, because it's like that should be shit that should be expected. Know what I mean? If you know my style.
I ain't gonna lie, my search history get deep.
Nigga fall down rabbit holes and shit.
Yeah, you don't
I gotta
wanna,
find the best video out.
Not even the best video, but like I treat like porn low key like how I treat my TV shows. Like I just once I find the right show, I just try to lock into that series. And then hopefully they come out with a new episode. So my bitch is definitely gonna be jealous because they're like, why are you looking at the same bitches?
Like, what the
One of
fuck?
those. They'll start looking at
What do
her
they have
whole
that I know?
filmography, her whole
Yeah.
discography.
And it will throw her off because it's like they're different types of bitches. Like I have different like searches for like, you know, different like
Feelings.
personality and body parts really. And like, you know, style. So like I learn a lot from it because I really try to copy it. The only trick is since I'm doing it natural, like without like any enhancements and shit, the difficulties is lasting as long as them, but I realized their editing, they're not really lasting as long as me. If that, you feel me? If that makes sense. Like they're switching, they're cutting videos and shit. Like,
I hear you.
yeah, like they probably was like, oh, he nutted. Just wait 2 minutes, come back. Like,
Next scene.
yeah, me, I'm really trying the shit out. I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing.
Not that. I can't last that long.
I should have skipped the eating out part. Like, you feel me?
I went straight to the fucking.
Yeah, but
I see why he ate her out for 30 minutes.
yeah, but some porn searches, like when I got caught though, there was a conversation that we had, and it kind of blew mine. Like she made me stop looking at the bitch the same way after that, and it made me, like after that, she said her ass was fake, bro. And I was like, no, it's not fake.
It's a lie.
And then she started talking the science shit about how women nose is fake and shit. I'm like, oh my god, is it fake? And I can't look at it, bro. Ever since that video, like she
Ladies,
said that, bro.
Can y'all really tell if it's a fake ass?
Yes,
let us know in the comments.
They can tell if it's a fake ass or a fake titty. Like I learned, and now I've been able to apply that shit to strip clubs, and now I know how to choose the right stripper.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's very hard to distinguish nowadays.
Too easy.
It's way too easy nowadays.
Yeah.
But would my girl be offended by my porn search? No. I only watch like homemade videos, or like I do like there's like AI sites where I could just add her picture to things, and like, I just live like that. Like so.
All right, so you're lying.
Nah, AI editors. That's some miserable shit. I don't get it at home. Let me get it on this.
Let me put my picture on it, like my girl's picture.
My girl was Violet Myers last week.
That's crazy.
She's fucking Riley Reid the next.
Damn.
Nah, being able to put your girl's face on a porn star's body.
AI is
Yo, y'all want to
crazy.
play a game real quick?
Hold on, let me finish my answer. So
Damn, you're not done?
no, because that wasn't my real answer.
My bad.
Would my partner be offended by my search? I don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty generic. Like, I like hoes. So like
Hus.
I like hoes.
Like I said, my search history is Hus.
Blonde hair, or like I feel Latino one day. I'm gonna go Latino. Like, you feel me? I got my old throwbacks. You feel me? But I'm not major on her, so I can't say she'd be offended if she's seen some simple shit. Like, I'm not looking up like midget porn. So can you be offended?
Yeah, nah. Not midget porn. I just know there's probably like two things that's why I always clear my shit out. Like, nah, this is probably weird if somebody see this shit.
Like I said, whoo.
He said, I looked that up for just purposes of study.
Research purposes only.
Had to see if I liked it.
It's enjoyable, man. Like, I think women were onto something about like sex books.
The Kama Sutra?
Like just reading about it
Oh, like graphic
versus
novels?
actually like watching it. I think it's a little bit more stimulating with
Sex
my
novel.
own imagination versus seeing the same shit over
Visually.
and over again. But it's all good. I don't really have anything else to say about that, buddy.
Yeah, that wraps up relationship topics.
Y'all always just let me go and say some shit, guys. And y'all just let me say shit, and y'all don't say anything.
Like,
Y'all
I
don't
think
expose yourselves enough on this podcast.
We gotta let
Enough.
you get it off.
No, because I don't want to be the only one. Imagine all three of them get it off the way I get it off. Pause.
look.
Hey, yo.
I said pause.
We
nigga.
gonna
Listen,
we
I
gonna
want you to
pause
think
that.
of like this. If someone's watching this video for the first time, this is their first impression of you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Good
know?
point.
So like,
Now, if we all chime in, it's like, who's really the crazy one?
All right, so are y'all not COE?
COE. What's COE?
Content over everything, guys. Like we're a
Right,
podcast. We gotta
platform.
entertain.
Yeah, nah, of course.
I say shit, it's cool for y'all to laugh at me, but like I be trying to make, funny jokes. Like we're not just dropping news here on these niggas' head tops. We gotta
Nah.
make this shit entertaining for niggas to hear.
At the end of the day, y'all already know.
Your intro
Whatever
was
you hear him
terrible.
saying,
Your intro was terrible, and then you guys don't expose yourself enough.
We're
So
gonna
I'm
start
setting y'all on
critiquing.
trial.
I'm gonna start critiquing your intro
exactly.
for music.
We just are
have to pay more attention to that shit.
My shit's be alright.
No, your shit be lackluster.
rude
All
and-
right, we're gonna go into music.
Literally, like,
You should be. You know what? We're gonna start We gonna start clocking
Literally
them.
just because I'm
shit
polite
don't
and I
start
don't
with
comment.
music, bro. My shit start as soon as the episode started. Not becoming correct. My music
We
shit
gonna
be
see.
tough, bro.
We gonna see.
Fuck is you talking about?
We gonna see.
All right, bet.
The next spot.
We gonna see.
Everybody have the 30-second promo intro for each fucking segment, nigga. Y'all niggas is wildin'.
Know what I'm saying?
Y'all wildin'.
We gonna see.
What's good? It's your boy from the Jungle Squadcast. You already know where to find us every Sunday. You feel me?
That's
Dropping
not
weekly.
your trendy news segment.
He meant
bro.
like say
See,
how
I
you
was in
said.
the middle of my shit, and then somehow I'm talked over. Like
That was yours for trendy.
I was getting there. I was getting there, but I'm
Why
also
Why
letting
did
the
you
people.
take the shit out
I'm
from
letting
the
the
intro?
people know our day, like our branding day. Like,
That's already said
What's
at the
good
beginning
is-
and the end. Why
I'm
would you
just
say it
because
in
you
the
just
middle?
said make a promo video, like as if do a standalone. I'm just making
No,
one
the
right now. to
promo.
do
I'm
it.
talking about. No, I'm sorry. Promo was the wrong thing. I meant to say like intro to the segment. Like you feel me? Like he got the eaters, the beaters, shit like that. Like just your shit, but like you feel me? Something that's not said in the beginning or the end. Your own shit. Like he has his own relationship. He says he tweaks it a little bit here and there. Me,
I feel like I don't
come
need it.
through right through from the icebreaker, but
I feel like I don't need it. I feel like you two doing that are like the bread, and I could just be
Lackluster and not
salami
equal.
in the middle.
Nigga
Nah.
said bread.
No, not lackluster because you got the bread there, the bread here, and then are you just eating a bread sandwich?
Yeah, I feel
or
like
are
his
you
take-
eating the meat in the middle?
His
Pause.
take really always does get fucked up, and that's just his take at this point. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Rad do a clean. All right, we got well, maybe like
And not even
a handful of
always
times.
come in-
Out of 100 episodes, we've definitely interrupted this nigga, but
Nigga,
it's funny.
He's
It's funny as fuck.
Listen, he's saying that, right? But my intro literally made y'all fucking laugh. You were dying of laughter after I got it out.
Because we had to do it
Yeah,
5 times.
Yeah,
That
because
was
y'all
funny.
been fucking it
I
up.
think we were
we
something
on your
else we was
ass, no
laughing
more.
about that.
Nah,
before
y'all would
that.
have laughed.
It
from
was
the
like
get.
something about the Kid Cudi or right before that shit. Like
No,
there
it's
was
because I
something before
asked it
Trendy.
like 3
Nigga
times.
said, how y'all doing?
So you kept
It's like,
laughing
yeah.
about that part, and I was trying to get to the ass whooping.
How y'all doing?
I'm trying to get to
Bro,
the
nigga,
ass
I'm
whooping.
confused.
Nigga sounded like y'all know that video of Ja Rule when he was like, I forgot what he said, but he was like pretty much like he said the same thing. He's like, how y'all doing out there? Crickets.
Look, y'all gotta think of it like if you don't know when someone's jumping in on this video. Someone could have just saw a reel that jumped in. They like you feel me, click the thing on YouTube and it just so yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a quick reset. How you doing? Like get it going. But again, mine was just the lead into Raja beat and Stuart Smith's ass. Like
I know.
like,
I hear you, man.
To me, that
We
should
need
be
to
funny.
switch it up a little bit. Rod had a cool idea. Maybe not start off with music. Maybe we start off with a relationship. Maybe we start with trendy. Maybe
like
we put everything on the list, right? And then we just pick it out of a hat. And then once we're done out of the conversation,
way too
Boom.
misorganized.
Way too
how is that disorganized? It's literally an organized plan to be organized.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
throw all
random.
music at
Hold on,
once and then do this.
Why?
Order.
What if the hottest thing was one album and then the second hottest thing was the trendy and then the funniest thing was the relationship? I think the order of the podcast needs to be readjusted, brother. And
I think we can talk about that.
Yeah, I
after
was gonna say, we
recording.
gotta
I don't
talk
mind
about this
talking
off
it later.
record.
Nah,
we dragging
because these guys
and
need
that's
to
just
know.
gonna die again. And I'm gonna.
I mean,
They gonna see. We gotta
Yeah,
keep
you're
them
right.
on their toes. You dig?
You're right. You're right. These guys don't give you guys enough, and I just feel like as an audience, y'all deserve it. Like, Rahh has a lot of stories to tell. Rad, he can be funny when he wants to, but I'm only realizing you niggas really need liquor in order to really bring that side of you out.
He said liquid
And
confidence.
I don't know.
For that, I'm going to pay for your first therapy sessions. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jungle Squadcast. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Shitting.
Why? Because we here,
Hello.
we there,
Yes, sir.
and now we out of here.
You dig?
One more.
Let's go.